Hi there, I'm Sandra Parker, and in this recording I want to share with you the reason why if we decide that we're going to change our relationship with alcohol, the other people in our life are not immediately delighted about it. So I had a coaching call today, and one of my clients that I've been working with for less than a month has now been alcohol free for the last 3 weeks, which should be a source of pride and celebration. But she was questioning why other people in her life were telling her that they didn't think she had that big a problem, and that she shouldn't be doing this. And that made her question whether she was doing the right thing. And so the guidance I want to give you, if you're somebody that's either drinking less and you don't understand why people aren't supporting you, or you've finally decided to do something about it, and when you pluck up the courage to tell your friends or your partner or your family, you're not met with enthusiasm. I want to explain why. So the reason is because as a society we view alcohol as a good thing, even though it's a highly addictive drug. Such is the impact of the marketing and the conditioning that we generally see it as a good thing, and we think there's a small number of people that have got a problem. We call them alcoholics, and we think that everybody else just needs to exercise self-control and enjoy it because it's an enjoyable thing and it adds to your life. That's what we believe. So if other people in your life tell you that they don't think you've got a problem or they don't think you should drink less, it's because they see alcohol as a good thing. Now, unfortunately, alcohol is not a good thing. It's a drug. But it doesn't mean that because the way that we see it means that people bury their head in the sand, and there's so much collective denial, which is why if there's ever an article about somebody that's lived to be 100 in Italy and they've drank a bottle of wine every day, that will get reposted several times, and we'll all use that to tell ourselves it's not that bad. I certainly done that when I was drinking and thought, well, alcohol's okay, look at this study, look at this person that's 100, it must be okay. We do that because we want to believe alcohol's good, because we recognise that we're drinking more than we should be. So it's a combination of everyone believing alcohol's good, and therefore if you don't drink you'll miss out. And if we don't think someone's got a big problem, we'll try to talk them into not missing out. And the second reason, and this is an interesting one, is because if you decide you're going to drink less, one of the reasons why people might not be supportive is because that will most likely cause them to consider their own drinking. Now, you're not challenging their drinking, but just because you're changing your relationship is holding up a mirror to theirs. And if you and this person normally drank about the same amount, or even if you drank like more than them, when you change your relationship with alcohol, suddenly they start looking at their own relationship with alcohol, and if they're not ready to challenge it, even though deep down they know they're drinking too much and they know it's bad for them, that can feel a bit uncomfortable. So just know that if you are planning to drink less, that's fantastic and you're doing something amazing, and don't fall for the marketing or the conditioning. Alcohol is a drug, and if you're doing something about it, then that's, you should feel proud of yourself. Don't be put off by what other people say. You will be influencing other people in a good way, but go with what's right for you. Don't fall into the collective denial, the conditioning. If you know it's a problem, then definitely do something about it. Thanks very much, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.